testing. Are we looking good? I think the stream should be active, as far as I can tell. Yeah, so basically what happened, right? So I loaded in, and it was McMillan. And I think John Behavior decided, actually, that McMillan is far too kind of a map to get in the pool, and that we must restart and go back to Turbo Landing, I guess. Or alternatively, maybe I flicked the Claude so hard that not only did we uninstall her game, but we uninstalled my game at the same time. Entirely possible. Thank you. We hear you? Nice. Okay, well, fingers crossed that's the last technical difficulty of the night. Can't guarantee, but I'll try my best. Strong mode? Yeah, that's the issue. It's going to be Turbo Landing here. I guarantee you, man. Too crazy and was simply too powerful. Do you think? Also, I think the win streak, yeah. Set that. Oh, damn it. Before. Activated the instant DDoS off of the I knew it. Never trust the Claudes. What is better for Blight's pop or eruption? I mean, both are good. Probably both. Or eruption, or pain res, or corrupts. It depends on preference. I just stopped breaking things. You know what, Venom? I really can't is the problem. Again, I've said this before. I'm convinced that I'm cursed. At some point in my life, I unknowingly walked over like a witch burial ground or something. Oh, cursed forever. And yo, Misty, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Blight is kind of OP. It's pretty strong. He has the flicks. He has the pretty cool blue recolor as well. Every time that gets Turbo Landing, an angel loses its wings. Well, there are going to be a lot of wingless angels out there. I'm not going to lie, dude. I play it like 14 times a day. Beast. Do I prefer Glitch Trap or Spring Trap? I mean, they're both cool. Probably Spring Trap, though, I'd say. I think, like, his default skin is still the best thing they've ever made. Stand like Killer's Hard Tunnel. Yeah, the more that you play the game, the more that you're like, oh, actually, that was probably a valid thing. You know, the problem is that you consider not playing that way, and then you run into, like, that one team or the one survivor who just absolutely punishes you for playing too kind. And from that point forward, yeah, damn if you do damage. Exactly. Either you were a terrible person because you tunnel someone and they had nothing to deal with it, or you don't tunnel them. They had everything and dual wield akimbo Uzis. Glitch Trap fan, but they're both amazing. Glitch Trap's cool, don't get me wrong, but I do quite like the voice lines. And also, Joy, that's fine. That is fine, don't panic. No, the Yellow Rabbit, since they unbugged the other voice lines, I'm quite a big fan of that one. So many more now. Sure. It's like good reaction time on her. Questionable. Okay. Good. I really don't mind anymore. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like I was sent here so much back in the day. I've started to kind of be fine with it, right? Like walking on Lego, it's going to be one of the worst things ever. But if you exist entirely walking on Lego, if every floor in your house is made of Lego, you don't start to mind it too much. Start to adapt, overcome. Bill's AFK, that's perfect. Hello, Bill. Bushes still look great. You know, I don't mind the bushes. It's the, you know, in the middle of the road, there's like those like big craters. Those are the one thing I hate about the map. These things here are the most ridiculous glitches of all time. Was that a hit? Quite close. Back for champion. That is in fact champion. Quite. That flick would be possible if it wasn't for the letterbox. Good shit. Take Pallet out of the way. Nice. See, they've gone to heal, so they're probably on their way to unhook the bill. It's like around the bones. Fine. Champion. No champion on fun. Got the bug. Oh no. Hello, Bill. That's pretty cool. Cheers, buddy. Okay. It's like, thank you, King Mill. No. Oh shit, that didn't work. Oh no. Must be bug. Yeah. Keep in mind, there is a new bug with Blight that came from fixing the last bug, the low pro one. If you get stunned in a, if you get Pallet stunned during the rush, your sense just like majorly loses like most of its ability. What's going on here then, gamers? Just chilling here, Bill. Yeah, chilling. Just bagging away. Yep, nope. They're the same. I feel Greenville bushes are worse. See, that's the issue, is that they're not quite the same though, right? Have these ones, which used to be the worst ones, and then they fixed the collision for them. Remember, back in the day, they were terrible. Now they're fine. When they made Greenville, instead of using the updated ones, they used the old ones. The same model, old collision, for some reason. Of course. Not sure why he's so mad. What happened? I mean, to be fair, he has been through a zombie apocalypse, let's be honest. So we'll go for this one. But he's dead, so I may as well pay him res. Why not? Slug? What, the death hook, dude? Nah. He's dead. No more gens for you, my friend. Close. I'm surprised I didn't hit. Yeah. Another bug where if you M1 and M2 too fast in a pallet, you can then M1 and get a lunge from a rush without being in a rush. Do you have any clips? I can't say what's in that one. Or like, fatigue cancel. Chill build. Yeah, the problem is that, like, I mean, the whole concept around the build is that it's like, it's designed to help me play as aggressively as possible, considering my, you know, typical playstyle. Easy me. Are there more efficient things I could run? Yes. Considering that I don't have gems, one of the biggest risks is not having macro and also rats. And if they hide and they tap gens away, and I can't get paint res value, which is often what happens, then I'm kind of screwed. So the build does rely on me being able to down people quickly. As you can tell from the win streak, so far it's not been a problem. Go for this one. We should be finding barbecue here unless she's very close or in a locker. Possibly. Oh, never mind, she's here. See, and that right there. Why we love Phantom. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. I would more you, but we're waiting for Nia to take some attempts, and she'll probably DC before she gets there. Unlikely. Yep. Go here. Jeez. And 35. We can get to 150 today. Easy. It's probably not work too great for you then. I mean, I feel like you underestimate the skill and practice that you have with Blight, man. I think you'd be fine with it. I mean, again, consider that you also kick gens on top of that. Brutal's going to help for that. Pain res to keep things, you know, in check. Assuming you get the right RNG. And some fair barbecue for the information. I guess Phantom's more for the micro. Barbecue's more for macro. Blight discussion. Let me have a look. I feel like maybe I do know the bug, but maybe I don't. Hold on. I know Sakasu, the absolute legend. Welcome to Gamers. How's it going? To Earthbeer, the absolute goat. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going? Let's see. Automatically swinging, or does it let you swing?
Lilithum and Tanuki, Lilithum and Tanuki.
Is. Hey, can't say I've seen that one. And how exactly does that happen? Art Master with the 3 months back to back. Thank you so much. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Not sure what it's called. Do you have some like key buttons to give you additional turn rates, and do I use them? So yes and no. There is no keybind that gives you additional turn rates. There's an optional different way of doing turning, but it doesn't give you more turn. You're probably thinking Q&E, which is this. I have them bound. I don't use them very often though. Or I could do something really dumb here. Kind of want to. I kind of think we should, man. The old double dropkick. Gideon, yes. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Please don't Pallet save. I'll be so sad. No! Fuck you. Fuck, they got the gen done already. And both of them, maybe a toolbox, I guess. Stuff. I know. Okay, hold on. Okay, locked in. The Q&E? Yeah, although keep in mind again, like, there is nothing that gives you more turn rate than what Blight has currently. That is his maximum. Using Q&E does not give you more turn. Sure, okay, we've got the spooky spot here. Look this. Certainly some parkour and some cool stuff this game. See, I feel like we do, but I feel like we probably got to establish a decent bit of pressure first. Otherwise we are El Scrudo. Oi. Oi, out my way. Out my way. Hit the hip. Want to do it? I don't think so. This one down. Wouldn't recommend staying here for a save, to be honest. Wouldn't recommend it, personally. Jeez. Well, right, they can't be mad at me though, right? Like, what exactly do they expect if they're gonna take like 14 injuries and have like 1 gen done? Let's be honest. Anyway, parkour time. Oh, always parkour time. Parkour. Cool Gideon stuff. Shan, that was the cool Gideon stuff. So Dwight's just chilling over here. Oh, we got double fun. And multiplying. Oh, DC'd. Could it be Deli? That's not. Game was like 2 minutes long. Well, it wasn't quite record breaking. Although we do still have the world record for the quickest Blight game. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have every single Blight record. Maybe bar for 1. Speedrunning, that is. Jeez. 6. Interesting. Top air? I can do a top air, no worries. Let's have a look in. Here, Rumpex, GG's. Wait. Oh, wait, were you the last guys? Oh, I'm so sorry. Admittedly, that game was kind of fast, but I was sat there and I was like, well, you are taking a lot of hits right now. Alright, so what the record for the DCs too? I don't know if there is like a leaderboard for it, but probably. It's William. How about you put William? Someone could drop the pallet last night, so I couldn't parkour, so not cool. I had the same thing. I was playing Gideon, and I was about to jump it, and then he threw it on the other side. Like when I was on the other side of the hole. And so I tunneled him straight out of the game. He was really mad at me. How much is time or distance based? That's a good question. Time based. So the numbers you need to know is 1.25 seconds for slam duration and 3 seconds for rushing by default. The only thing that doesn't change is the amount of time that you can flick for. However, keep in mind that any haste that you build up, including add-ons, will affect how fast you flick. So for example, let's say you're running like double speed plus pogo food, you're going to be flicking, what, 20% further? Based on, 20% faster. Copenhagen, welcome in. The events, no. Standard for the win. It's Halloween with another hydrate. I guess it'd be rude not to. Here's gamers. Yeah, delicious. Oh, went. Nice. Find me some cow shit. Events, man. I don't mind the events. It's just that I'm kind of in the mood for a win streaking right now. I do need to grind some challenges, though. Ah, this RNG is whack. Too slow. And feels better than lethal. Absolutely. Just in this context, yes. Also, breaking pallet here. Not greedy. I kind of need some pain res though. Connected. If she had slightly faster reaction time, that would have done. She was touching the wall. Pain res. Please check. could they be? Your main. Short, okay, this corner. Got the screens. Oh, Phantom Rock. I don't mind that gen being done. That's super far away anyway. Blight? She could have thrown the pallet. I'm not sure why she didn't. But mash spacebar. You can only barbecue a Phantom Fear, which is a fair point, though I disagree. Me, like, barbecue is constant macro, right? Like, right now, I can see the person who's going for the unhook. I tank their survivor. If she doesn't get there in time, this is GG's. I wouldn't have had that with Phantom. So it looks like she's not going for the unhook. Resets. I could always slug and then go for the case, but I'm not sure where she is right now. Phantom's on cooldown. There she is. The speed to get to this tree. In between. She has to trade for this one. I feel like the timing for survivors to come off of hook has gotten shorter. Jeez. 4k5. I'm happy I haven't gotten a monster's almond. I had a few almonds yesterday, although yeah, it's been kind of rare. I agree. Jeez. When do I lose? Not very often. Yeah, Phantom Fear is 2 seconds. It is 4 with lethal, but by default it's 2. It's really not so much the aura reading that I care about, it's just the positional awareness, so I know roughly, you know, if I walk in a room in Midwitch and someone screams, I know they're in there. Back when Phantom Fear and survivors would need 2 niche perks to counter it. See, I could be wrong here. I'm pretty sure the Phantom Fear activates even if they have Calm Spirits. I don't think you can really counter it. Cremate, no. But with this add-on, or the offering even, yes. It can work if it's like semi-transparent. You know, like, example, Shelter Woods. There's like that big kind of like camo top thing, right? Like that you can do it through. Or if there's a wall that has like a lot of holes in it, like the Rancid Abattoir main building, for example, then yes, but not through solid walls. Mission continues, absolutely. So, by the way, man, it's been a while. Looking fantastic. Hidden offerings. I'm so excited for that clown skin. So cool. I just realized I wasn't paying attention. This is the Crossy up here. Really sick. Blight, Crossy, the Hag. I know some of the nurse though, from what I can tell. Almost all the S-tier killers. I know Yas, 13 months, thank you so much. Oh, way too kind, W's.
So happy to be part of this community, Lilithum and Lil Love.
Always happy to have you. Yes, thank you so much. Hopefully it's a many more. Month of the SD modes on Twitch and the ad-free viewing. Sure. Almost. It is paying attention, didn't throw the pallets. She knew she was getting hit there. Blight, although I still think you die here. She'll have 50 fillers, but she runs to a tile with no pallets. Perfect. And next to pain is very, very cool. Oh. Sure. Oh, wait. Game lagged. Fuck. That's perfect. I don't think they get a save here. Oh, maybe they do. Hold on. Just waiting. Oh, gang, I know. Remember that one line in Scooby-Doo where I split up and left clues? Like they may have missed that part. Okay, of course, take care, dudes. Presumably no one's on a gen. I mean, Lori could be. She's got to try and figure this out. What skin do I think would be better? Springtrap or Unknown? I mean, they're both going to be kind of insane. I honestly think the Unknown one is going to go really hard. Little thing. Blues, they're enjoying a blues. Yeah, they're not really got much time to enjoy them either, do they? Bless them. They're trying though. Interesting play. That's a medkit, by the way. Should have gone the left side. It's more flickable. I think that looks like a live. I'm dead. That's why I was thinking when they see another one of themselves. Was that ever mentioned in the lore? I've never really thought about it. But like, yeah, logically, you can't have like 4 Dwights or 4 Aces, you know? Is that just presumed to be like a gameplay mechanic, or is that like ever discussed in the lore? Curious. How many hours do you have on Blight currently? I have, I think, about 3,000-ish. According to stats. It should be higher, I think, but... God knows exactly. Save? Yeah. Dwight's Pizza King. I would like to think that Dwight's always Pizza King. The fate that he cannot escape. Don't do it, Lori. Game's over. Don't do it. Don't do it. jeez. DC number 1. DC number 2. Where is DC number 3? Where did they die? Hold on. Over here. Forgot about that bad boy. How's the win streak going? If I figured out the camera situation, the hand cam. Jake wanted the natural death. He wanted the standard burial. And he did die right next to the hatch, in fairness. Or it should have been. Seven. The boss no longer crawl away. They do. They also like go towards things like hatches. However, they are programmed to go they're programmed to prioritize pallets if they have them. Or if the whole team's down, I don't know if they really care. Because in 2v8 you can't go through the same killer. I'm still shocked that they don't allow. I mean, it's probably like a licensing thing. I guess I get it. Like having 2 ghost faces would make so much sense, and it'd be so cool. I really wish the cosmetic mods went bops. Having a demo night skin for the Blight would be so funny. I totally agree. Maybe one day. Well, I bought for you. Oh, of course, yeah. So I actually have a camera. I'm going to be trying possibly tomorrow or next week to get things set up. Yes, I think it should be looking good. Let's have a look. Oh, cold tower. Ooh, cold tower though. Big fan. Must. Like, she should have turned the corner there. If she was counting rushes, she'd know that she'd be, like, completely invincible if she turned her left. Almost buff to careful edge map. Yeah, edge map's kind of brutal, but towards the middle. Like, there, for example, like, she didn't even have a pallet spawn because it prioritized the corner. But this here is actually better for killer. That's on the left. Probably the Kate's going for the unhook. This should be Vittorio, I believe. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, of course. I do appreciate it, though. It's very, very kind of you. Double kill. Triple kill. Fatality. Hello, buddy. Oh, she's got the Halloween beamer. Cool. I'll break this. Charging anyway. Should get barbecue here. They're cranking the gen in the middle. Here's them not. So they're just focusing on in hooks, I guess. Maybe the resets. All time jump behavior is about to crash the game again. I had a stern talking to with Mr. Jump behavior. Apologize, he said. Only good maps for the rest of the day. Trust. Hey. Trying to parkour. 4 painless stacks still available, by the way. Crazy. No sign of Kate. Cheers. Wearing a big ballerina outfit. This game was on 250 ping only. 250 only Nostromo. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play that. Sounds grim. Fine, you can always play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm always shocked. I mean, dude, I've had the same mouse for basically my entire Twitch career, and it's still fine. I'm not sure why that just came to mind, but it's just it's kind of crazy like how many clicks something like that can get through. Wild stuff. These hooks are kind of gnarly. So play Minecraft with some other trans nerds. That is the way to do it. As long as you build like a massive monument made of lava and bedrock. So why give up and then also wiggle? I don't understand. Yeah, I think we're currently on the streak. 4, I think. Hi, bad boy. But yeah, still 3 pain res remaining, by the way, so just in case they somehow bring it back, they should be prepared. Just don't like you. Well, you know what I would do, right? A lot of people come to me, they're like, Lilith, Blight is so strong, how do I counter him? You know what I would do? I would just not die. I would make the executive decision to not go down. Therefore, the Blight cannot kill me. Ugh. This game. Presuming we can find the gates. Sprint burst vigil? Okay, sure. Don't do it. Please, Kate. The game's over. Please, please. Oh, don't do it, Kate. Don't do it. Don't do it. They play 4.2? Oh, 4.2. I like your thinking. Okay then. That's jeez. Second place off of Blight. Strength? Nurse. They might be mad at me. Still here. Oh, 3-run console though. Damn it. Myself, toolbox, and a flashlight. Make Blight 2.5 to give him 10 bumps. Alright, hold on. Trade deal. Okay, what about we make him 1.0? So 4 times slower than a survivor. However, he also gets infinite rushes and base Galcran. And your piss game. Yo, 36 months. That's 3 years. Yeah, 3 years, man. Absolute Giga Chad, the ghost that is this game. Thank you, man. Enjoy the Birkin sub bench, one of my personal favorites. The easiest way to counter Blight is just don't go down like a true gamer. Exactly. See, personally, I just make the decision to not go down, you know? Trying to run quad slows? What without barbecue? It's questionable. I don't know how I feel about that one. What your face gave you the hatch before like that. I feel like, I mean, to be fair, a lot of people that play Blight probably watch this channel, and if they're watching the channel, they might recognize you and be like, oh, hey, super cool and cracked, let us on the mods, so I'm gonna give them the hatch. Like a pseudo streamer advantage. Geo, the honest truth is just several thousand hours of practice. Sadly, there is no like get rich quick scheme for Blight. I mean, I've been playing for what, like 6 hours a day for the past 5 years, basically. Start to learn things. Still a lot of practicing to do to polish things up. The difference in just a few games is wild. Games done early. I'm glad to hear. That's so cool. All of that for the low price of 50 gifted subs. Cannot believe it. Valuable information. Are you back here? Yep. Hello, Claude. Underrated headpiece, I'd say. Don't play name building. Question is, how many showers did you sacrifice to get this good? Oh, I mean, dude, at this point, I don't even know what running water feels like. I have no idea. But Steve, what are you doing? It's been so many years, dude. Eons. Sure. Okay, I guess we'll go for the turbo slug. Okay, okay. Gamer. There's no way they took the hits and then left. I don't believe it. Way. I appreciate that. Welcome in. One of them, hello Dwight, has got the new shirts on. Me 8, nice. Great card. I was going to say, by the way, man, since it seems like the information helps out Ellie, I'm happy to get a call with you at some point. Some assistance. We think that's still being made already. Of course they are. Hey. Well, at this point, the game is basically over. Do you remember back in the day when you could jump there? I'm so sad. So cool. I always like to believe it is possible, but I don't see anyone do it. Double speed the same as before, or did it change? I forgot. Within what time frame? Ago. It has changed. So back in the day, I'm pretty sure Crow was 6 and Rat was 4. Now Crow is 3 and Rat is 2. Instead of being 10% per rush, it's 5. Which seems like a substantial difference, but again, 5% per rush it stacks quite quickly. Considering that's like a 5% boost to 9.2 every bump. It's a question, right? So in this kind of situation, in a win streak, say it's acceptable to abandon and count that as a win. On the basis that, like clearly the match is kind of over. Everyone's already abandoned. Everyone's kind of death hook or on the floor or whatever. Like, I feel like it's fair to argue that, like, if there is any chance that the game could be redeemed, then you shouldn't count it. Right? Not necessarily. But in that kind of scenario, I feel like it's pretty much a win, right? They're not going to do anything. Lost another win streak, no. I mean, if 4 people die and then I abandon, that's in no way a loss for me. And yo, Arrowbase, 5 months, thank you so much. Enjoy a return to the greatest emotes on Twitch and the ad-free viewing. Thank you.
Lilithum and Bongo Blight, Lilithum and Bongo Blight, Lilithum and Bongo Blight, Lilithum and Bongo Blight, Lilithum and Bongo Blight.
Most people do it like that, to be fair. If everyone abandons, you can do it too. Does Momo do it like that? Sure. I feel like it's fair to say, I mean, you could make an argument, like, what if the bots brought it back? Like, maybe if there was, like, 3 bots and 2 were up and there was, like, 1 gen remaining, I feel like it'd be fair to play it out, right? Does? I thought so. Hold on, need your chance. Alright, easy game noodles. See, I don't think necessarily. They were just playing a little bit casually. Ooh, I feel like your streak is so high that it literally doesn't even tell me a number anymore. Just, it's like dash stream streak. Crazy. Yeah. Tunes going. Nice. Cool. Back to Hawkins. I missed this map. Let's have a look. See what's happening. Sprint burst. That's fine. I don't even care for sprint burst. It's in the street TV as well. You can do it and it still counts. Really? No way. Interesting. So the rules on the official like streak DVD say that if everyone's abandoned, you can, like regardless of the context. Ellie, thank you. I'll read that in 1 second. I get some more pressure here. Hello, gamer. Fair enough. Strength. Rust recharged. Hook. Go back to Ada. At this point, they could be tempting to throw a flashbang inside my butthole, I guess. Sure. Thank you, whoever that was. Weird starters, man. I can't explain it. It's so strange. Micro stars. Albert. I don't know what the plan was. I mean, clearly they couldn't see my eyes, so I can only imagine that they're like shoving a flashbang in my butt. I don't know, dude. I like some like new tech that I've not been made aware of. I'm not privy of the flashbang butt tech. Game. Oh, she's got the sound of perk. What the fuck? Oh, the prostate tech. Oh god. That wasn't Ada. Here's gameplay. Second stage, so we can get her out of the game here. Nice and quick. Oh. Sorry, gamer. Gotta go this way. She's got the beamer, so I can only presume that she was the one trying to flashbang it, maybe. I don't know. There's the decisive striker, of course. Even better, because now Ada's off the hook. I'm right back on you. Hello, gamer. Yo, Sprinter Buster. Sure. I'll eat that for breakfast. And you're kind of dead. Unless she also has the S. Stab in the back. Ooh, no stab in the back today. Did you miss the skill check? See, hold on. The abandon feature is now allowed in killer streaks. In very specific situations, you're allowed to abandon when the prompt appears due to all survivors being in a dying state, and they themselves abandoned. You're not allowed to use the abandon feature if the prompt appears due to gen inactivity for 10 minutes or more. The abandon prompt due to gen activity and later survivors ever. See, gotcha. Specifically in the dying states. So what was that? Okay, so let's say hypothetically, I slug all 4 survivors, and then one of the bots uses conviction. Can I still DC? Does that end the streak? Does it not count as a win? Like, how does that work? Kind of what I was saying, right? Like, there are situations where, presuming they're not all like 4 slugs, it is still bad. It did say, like, being in the dying state, though, like, not having been in the dying state, right? Like current tensed. And you're pretty, it's been a while.
I am not dead. I have
Glad
just
to hear
been
that.
hiding Pringy love.
As long as you're doing okay, Pringy, that is ultimately all that matters. But welcome back, we'd miss you. And for the best emails on Twitch and the ad-free viewing. Oh, my 4K5. Fuck. Ounce. Ounce. I can hit that. Oh, I can't. Always. I probably could have done. That was a skill issue on my part. I'm better now. I'm so glad to hear that. It's awesome. And yeah, I'm not too bad, you know, playing the Blight, as one does. It was a massive surprise to you, right? That's a gamer. Welcome back. Oh. Okay. Wait, dude, she got a fast fault there? Offer a dead hard? Really? Really? There's no way you fast fault without the dead hard. Oh, bullshit. What behavior? I'm going into battle. Going into battle and I need your strongest. Isn't fit for a beast, let alone a man. Gamers. Oh, down. Dead. Gabbed into the vault room. Elbow touched the wall. Take it. Take it. Cheers. I should have bumped one last time. Miscalculated. Galaxy Brains room. She is wearing the Iron Maiden shirt though, which I think does put her slightly above the average. E. 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 Okay. I guess you haven't got E. Okay, sure. Okay. Right. And I'll stick you on the hook. And I'll grab you, I guess. Yeah, interesting set of games tonight, I'd say. Oh, that, you know, to be fair, that was quite an impressive dead hard. Got on here? I don't know. Like, mentally checked out right now. I don't know what's happening. Bow, 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 no, no. Jeez. Yes, dead hard. Pretty strong builds, to be fair. Double unbreakable, double DS, double dead hard. Do we have someone that can translate this real quick? Does it really mean? I feel like they're calling me a cheater. I could be wrong. They're throwing slows at me. I can't tell. And incoming, probably. Something about class and then cheating, I think. No. Anyway. They said Blight is cheats. Really? Oh, fair. They're not wrong. I think they just need to get good. It's known you. Oh, wait, hold on. I can feel it, man. It's incoming. Hold on. Oh, no, I got banned again. Oh, what a world we live in. Not another ban. Oh, God. But if I'm trying to become a Blight main, is there anything you recommend? We are welcome in. If you're looking to learn Blight, this is probably the best place to be. Have you played any games with him yet? Like have you tried him? Is there anything like in particular you want to like? I mean, if you're looking for just like general advice, a few important things. Firstly, use as many rushes as you can to try and guarantee your hits. It's always better to recharge 10 seconds, 5 rushes after getting an injury. It is to use 2 rushes, 4-second recharge, and get nothing. Don't like you swing at a survivor until you're touching the hitbox. It's going to take a while to get used to. Try and imagine that you're running like a T1 Myers or you're playing coup de grace or something. You don't want to waste a stack, right? God damn, like crow, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, shoulder flicking is very, very important. There's only about 4 or 5 frames to actually get the ideal timing for it. So you want to make sure that you are waiting until you're like physically touching the hitbox. Beside that, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, that video that Martini very kindly posted, that one there. Thank you, man. Yeah, check out that. And field. Check in the corner. Next. Oh, plastic frame drops. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Quentin with a sprinter bursto. No gob window. Do I go for basement or pain res here? Let's check the locations. One in the street, that's pretty good. Cool. Oh, I'm always hacking. All day, every day. Stairs. I can get here and flick into the doorway to try and kick them off. Best I can do though. This window, possible balance, they didn't hear anything. Or not. I've played them with very little. I've seen the YouTube videos and got inspired. Well, thank you for that. That's very kind. Currently main Carnegie, but I was looking to main Artist and Blight. Fair. Yeah, I mean, the clip that Martini recommended, also the tips that I gave, should be basically everything you need. Beastbuck, I know, slacking. Easy. I mean, you can beat any survivor team in any tournament. Well, thank you. I don't know. There are some pretty insane survivors out there. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I could give it a good try. Oh man, this corner. The bane of my existence. He's trying to get Spring Burst back. He's a vigil gamer. What's this? 2 seconds. Oh! Oh, that's Spring Burst. Spring Burst vigil. Feel helpful? Well, thank you, Martini. It's always appreciated. Chad. Not this tile. This one sucks. Never mind, it left. Perfect. I can't play that. Fuck! They like make that car like a little bit further away. That'd be so cool. I'd love them for that. Yeah. Off the record. Off the record, okay, sure. Wins the scratch marks, I guess. Nice flick. I've got to tell you, I pulled the hit off on the awkward as fuck car on the map earlier. The medal. Oh, this one. Oh, it's such a nightmare. I genuinely think that is the worst tile in the game to play as Blight. There's no, like, good way of doing it. You can manage it, barely. Pretty much it. This time, I'm so proud of you. That's so sick. Disable. Oh, lots of ping this game, by the way. Oh shit, lots of ping. That's a free throw. Alright, do I think Ace is a strategist or a cheater when playing poker? Oh, totally a cheater, absolutely. It's a card counter for sure. Play. Yep, not bad, not bad. The Spring Burst initial 29's not overcome. This map has so many fucking pallets. Another one to do. Didn't try to dodge that time. Lava's coming for the unhook. We'll try and tank that. She can afford the trade here. See. Go here. I don't think he gets her in time. I see Spring Burst Vigil again, but I doubt it. That's Ace back here. Ace is also there, though. Spring Burst Vigil! They do come off a fucking factory line, don't they? All aces are the same person. Cannot convince me otherwise. Free throw? Oh, of course, of course. Why would I expect anything else? Two tens very closer, actually. Problem. Oh man. Close. Do I have access to a pain risk? So if it runs to the left, then yes, this one could respawn. Yo, Pinecone, welcome in. Love the name. Please give me the hook. That'd be really cool. I'm not gonna get it, am I? Nope. You hated to spot Blight yesterday and was interested in playing him. Is your Blight guide from a few years ago still good? The add-ons seem different now. So what I would say, ignore the add-ons and the perks, and ignore the, basically anything that involves sliding. The Hug Tech, Wind Rush, he has fucking Deli. As he does. On the combo here. It's worth mentioning, I am working on a new one. There is also the short I made with behavior a while ago. Should help. Any more, like, you know, specific questions, I can always help here as well. We're always live. Rule number 1 is to go long. Rule number 2, go even longer. For the new one? Well, that's very, very kind. Thank you. If you have any questions, I can always help on stream. Not a Quintino. I guess. Wait, hold on. He's still here. That would have been so cool. Damn it. Hey, do you think I can get on top of that house? Maybe. Hold on. What the fuck was that breakthrough? What are you doing? There are so many pallets on that field now. It's insane. Another one here? Of course you do. Quick, hold on. Go for the DC. Hold on. Again. I think the walls or the fences still have massive hitboxes. Push to the left a little bit. Pallet after pallet after pallet. I know it's crazy. I'll take it anymore. Maybe not. Oh, shit. Sure. One. Swing? I mean, back in the day you could. Let's have a look at these builds. Wiggleth, Sprint Burst, made for this off the record. Head Focus, Stakeout, Deja Vu, Sprint Burst. Head Hard, Dramaturgy, made for this Hope. Sprint Burst, Vigil, off the record Deliverance, with 4 medkits. Very cool. Crazy the bottom of the hatch. Well, you know, if anyone's gonna get the hatch, I mean, if Quentin didn't DC, he would have actually escaped that one. He always. I don't know if I've been using Blight, trying to main him like his power without all the add-ons at all. Haven't used them since I got him, and I'm struggling, but don't want to become dependent on them. Got any advice? If you don't want to... Oh no! Fight crisis averted. Sure that Lilith has no crows, is not currently in chat. No! I knew you were here, dude! Fuck! Oh, we're not looking at that. Nothing happened. Nah. Got crows, we're fine. Yeah, best advice, try not to run any of the add-ons that are gonna become crushes for you. Double speed is fine, or just crow on its own is also fine to learn with. Avoid any kind of turn rate or slam version add-ons like the Plague. Do not run them at all if you're new to Blight. And try to avoid things like Eerie Tag and Compound 21. Those are some of the most common ones that people get stuck on. To be fair, I mean, Compound 21 basically plays itself, and Eerie Tag is like very fast, so... Yeah, Chronos is what I'd recommend, because realistically you're going to run double speed anyway. Looking in the shadows waiting for my demise, dude, every single time. Crazy. Well, by the way, what is the guarantee? So there is an ace in this game wearing the full tuxedo. What is the guarantee that he spawns in as the Obsession? I know it, man. Maybe not. It's Arena. I'm going to lock in for this one. Be a problem. W's in chat. Glenn, thank you for the Prime sub. Enjoy the emotes, or the best emotes on Twitch, and the ad for viewing. Oh shit. Blade. Prime sub before the first message. Absolute goats. Thank you. hit that. Fatigue. Gotta make sure you don't get stuck in the front part, otherwise it's impossible. This is here. She's got Sprint Burst and Sprint Burst 99 already? She's running Vigil, I guess. She's not going to do anything here. The gamer. A little bit predictable there. Could be someone else here, though. But not. I think using filters is cheating. Absolutely not. Filters aren't going to show you the swans after rules.
Lilith and Blight love. I've been a little Mia lately, but I missed you.
Oh, it's okay. Darkline, no worries. As long as you keep him well and healthy to the best of your ability, I appreciate that. It's not a full tuxedo, though. They scream while they're being hit in the head with a massive cane. It's kind of painful. Vigil Ghost Notes? Probably. I mean, Sprint Burst Vigil Ghost Notes lightweight. It's entirely possible, but she has a beamer. So, could always be something like, also these Pain Rest hooks suck. Just be Iron Will. And 99 healing as well, which means they're going to be playing very aggressively. Here. It's no different than adjusting settings in the monitor. Exactly. Exactly. No one's going to, like, you know, still reshade and then magically win every game. You know, I can't get to any fucking pain res. God damn it. I think that's still above me. I could always tunnel the Talitha out. Needs me. I can see two cats having a fight. This is perfect. Hold on. Forward. Backward. Perfect. Pain res. Back to Talitha. This is good. That's, I don't know, something. Reflects. Some skill checks. I'm on the correct side. Nice. Normally I'd mind game that one. I didn't think this should commit to it though. Be honest. Marks still exist. That's very, very cool. Probably jump down. Yep. At this point, I think we have too much pressure. She's out the game. I think they're screwed. 6-second recharge. Oxygen instead of saving. So, gotta be comms, maybe some unbreakable. For E. Go. Every survivor's gonna have E. So you make Phantom Fear look great. It's a shame that it's 60 seconds. That's the only one downside. Failing that, I think it's a fantastic perk, honestly. Love me some Phantom Fear. You know, again, it kind of works like a mini... Oh! From Mobile's Arena. It works like a mini lethal at the beginning, but also discovers all the rats. No, I honestly think that it's slept on. Oh, stuff like that. They can't hide. Entirely possible, especially I mean, especially on a map like Midwitch, you could probably walk past and miss them. Not really possible with Phantom. Año Asamita. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome in. sounds of Zarina. I thought she was outside, but I don't think she is. Where are the gamers? Could be running for the unhook top left, I guess. Wait. They're not cranking gens. That's fine. Strength. E. And there's E. Down this dies. Yeah, GG's. Killing. Just full of them. Yeah, which is kind of the tricky part. I don't know, dude. I've always said this, right? I think that if you're a good survivor and you know the layout of Midwitch, I really don't think it's a bad map. Yes, there are killers that like really take advantage here. You know, Doctor or Nurse, Sadako, stuff like that. People have always said that this is like one of the most killer-sided or survivor-sided maps in the game. Or, yeah, killer-sided. I've always disagreed. Damn it. He didn't even get it done. He didn't even finish the gen. Jeez. Or two. What the ace? I mean, was it? Probably. It would have been kind of cool. Yeah, that look in it. Yeah, it's not only the look in his eyes, though, it's the smirk, right? He does not give a fuck. Okay, man, GG's. There's a lung for the hydrate, so I can take a sip in a second. Cheers, gamer. Get some more pros real quick. No. Get DOS, please. DOS. Yes. Nice. I kind of like aces just because of the damn smirk. The smirk is pretty iconic, I'm not gonna lie, but they always have the same build, man. I'm completely convinced that all Ace Visconti mains are a hive mind. It's the same person. Oh, double. Nice. One ace, we have the double V and a UE. Don't get why people play killers just for a power advantage. As in, like, why they play someone strong. I mean, it makes sense though, right? Like, games are inherently competitive and people want to win. You know, so it makes sense that, like, people will deviate towards the ones that can do that with probably less efforts or more capabilities. Leaving them all true. Does Hen still like play ace that often though? Oh, back in the day he was like the ace guy, but there's a bit too much variety here. Ace with the no though. Right. Wouldn't be a name, would they? Maybe they would. Try spawn, interesting. Oh, the sprint burst. Oh, I got spun. He's got to be running to the basement, right? Like, why else would someone bring Nomother if it isn't to try and... Yeah. Let's see. I was saying that. What is the basement currently? was crazy close. Almost. Ace plays a lot of variety now. As the Zebra Nia, but also he does play a lot of Ace too. That's fair. I was going to say Nia seems to be a very popular one for him at the moment. I see most frequently. Understandable. Either giving up or forcing DS, can't quite tell. Maybe it's Ace. Yes. The angle. No, Madro is welcome in. You know, honestly, it's been kind of weird today. Some pretty good teams, some pretty good chases, but then also like the weirdest matches of all time. I mean, hence, you know, Ace currently running the middle. Reason I can't quite detect. Okay, he's running a middle. Iron Will. Presumably, combined with the toolbox, it would make sense for him to try and indicate, right? What other reason would he have? It was V that brought the block offering, by the way. Yeah, I mean, all in all, the streak's been going pretty good, almost up to 150. Kind of chilling here. Hello, gamer. I think our current record is like a, what, 4 or 5 4K5s in a row. What's the bot doing? That's what the bot's doing. We're gonna head out with doggos and then watch the shows. Streamer and pals, love you all. Love you too, Shane. Take care, have a wonderful night, and we'll see you again soon. Enjoy the shows. Ba-da-dum. A second. What the fuck? Wait, what? I have no idea. Is it possibly as like urban evasion or something? I mean, let's think. Hold on. So like sprint burst. No, he wasn't running sprint burst, was he? Remember the Iron Will or Calm Spirits? Would he have Ghost Notes and Lightweight? I guess that'd be his whole build. Don't know. I'll twist, that should be fine. If we look up here, we should see the aura. Quick though. What's the recovery time of plot twist? Like 15 seconds? We still don't see him. Iron Will? Yeah, not Iron Will. I was thinking Calm Spirit. He didn't scream. Oh, that was quite impressive, actually. I'm on the same side. So even exhausted. Yeah, I mean, yeah, number is 100% always, isn't it? See, interesting. I managed to get one gen done. Take your bets then. What do you think is inside the store box? A bit of distortion, I guess. Maybe. 2 seconds. Could be. It's almost felt like 20 to me, but I mean, that is DVD time, isn't it? Does sound too long. Where is Mr. Discounty? What is he doing? Went for hatch? I guess so. There is another like blank offering, so it could be a main building, but I still think my one's gonna work first. I believe. Uh-huh. Classic move. Let's see. It was Distortion. That's why we didn't find him with Barbecue. Interesting. At your Killer Shack. Distortion, No Mither, Lightweight, and Calm Spirits. Sure. Okay. But why bring No Mither and then not bring something like Deadheart? And I guess he's playing like the ultra like rat build and trying not to be found, but I feel like that didn't really work out. 47 months, absolute goat, thank you.
Wow, 47 months, that's at least 3 days. How we doing, gang? I just bought myself an oversized Nurgle hoodie that makes me look like a great unclean one, and I don't care, I will eat water soup for the rest of the month.
That sounds sick. Where from? Do you have any pictures? That is so cool. Do injured gem repair achievement? Possibly. I mean, he had a toolbox, so it's entirely possible. Is that one just to complete a generator while being injured? Like full, like 100%? "20 completed gens." Interesting. Okay. I feel like the term completed is like a little bit confusing when it comes to behavior though. Sometimes it implies to just be there to like pop it, and sometimes you gotta complete the whole thing. One much. That's so cool. Send me a link. That's really sick. I know Knife Call, love the name, and Villains, welcome in. In this instance, completed just means start to gen as it finishes, and you get +1. I see, gotcha. Okay, that would make sense. So I feel like I would probably bring a slightly, like, if I'm going to bring No Mither to be injured, which makes sense, it'd also bring resilience and probably some kind of exhaustion perk to not die, right? I guess that is like 75% of the build at that point. At the very least, I'd bring resilience. Yeah, peace on. Thank you, man. Dead dog. It's my favorite build. Barbecue and lethal. Sprint to Milestone. Of course. Kind of expected on every survivor of all time now. If she spawned here, the rest of them will likely be either behind Ellows, 3 o'clock, or here. Which they are. Sprint burst. Nice one. That's 2 for 2 so far. Hi, your Trapper. Welcome back. Hello. Not sure if I'd personally heal under the hook against the Blight in the road, but sure. Spur into Bozo. See, I wouldn't say that if it wasn't on every survivor of all time. You got some nails. Wait. Oh, same nails as Blight proved me wrong. I actually don't, because I play guitar. I find that nails are like a real nuisance when it comes to like fretting. My nails are always super short. He is kind of slaying, I can't deny. A nice stiletto shape. Oh, not the decisive force. Classic Claudette move. Oh shit. Oh. Blights. Built some plectrum at that point. True. Yeah, Blight be able to get some crazy. Blight could actually pick all strings at the same time, right? 6 fingers. Back on the hook. Let's try and find Laura here. What do you mean you could pickle me? That looks to be a GG's. By the way, Cole, I did say earlier, I'm not sure if you were there. It seems like the help that I gave earlier seems to have worked, so if you're interested, always sit in a call and try and help you out sometime. Doesn't throw the pallets. He's a gamer. Ditch. May as well go for a pain res. Hell of a flick. Thank you, Legion. You are always too kind. A Trapper. I love Trapper. It's one of my P100 homies. What's that boon? Exponential, maybe. I feel like with your attack, you could probably hit that. You don't get a fast fault. There's no way. She fucking does, though. The next, probably Billy. 84 currently, I believe. Or second recharge. Dead. Have I tried playing Blight on Pallet before? Yes, many times. I mean, anytime there's like a tech or something I, figure out, I always test it on both keyboard and mouse and controller. Okay, it's like. Okay. Oh, that's criminal. So close. Almost. Finally have all the survivors to P3. Pog, man, nice. Out of you. I find your Twitter. Go for it. It's mostly shitposting. Kenkin, no, sadly. Blight's M2 is a special attack. for things like coup de grace, surge, no ed, don't do anything. Yeah. Massive Blight. She'll vault the window. Yes. I haven't tried Blights on the Dance Dance Revolution maps. That one I've not done. I remember I was having a conversation with I think Medros before, and I want to try it on a DK bongo. Jeez. Triple medkit, Stiptech, Stakeout, Hyper Focus, Fixated, and Sprint Burst. That's a combo. Some bongos. I'm gonna try it. I feel like it's theoretically possible. Crystal, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. M1 to clapping. So, I still have it somewhere. I bought the 34 chainsaw controller. So it's effectively a control pad, really, like a PS2 style one. However, it has one very unique function in that it has like a gyro control. So you can bind one input for like swinging the chainsaw. So I had that. I had that as my M1, and so I would like be playing, you know, like on a controller. And as soon as I get to a survivor, I like swing it, and it barely works. But when it did, it was sick. I have to wait. Dude, when are we getting DVD and VR? It's so good. Sounds a little bit quiet. Seems fine. To be fair, I may have been like moving away from the mic. That might be my bad. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see. How does that sound any better? Is that normal? Alright, Jesus Christ, the dredge jumps at me in VR, I might actually die. Oh, totally. Can you imagine? I mean, I'm not sure like how it would function, but like the animation of like being caught in a lockup by dredge in VR, it's so cool, man. Alright, so I found myself wanting to tunnel now. It shows the hooks for each survivor. Oh, and I honestly don't think there's any evidence to prove that like the showing of the hook, you know, counters really, you know, inspires more tunneling. I really don't think it happens. If anything, I think it's the opposite. If you're going into a game with the express condition of tunneling someone, it doesn't really matter if you know how many hooks they've got, right? If you're trying to remember like who has multiple hooks so you can find someone to kill, that means you haven't really tunneled. Oh shit, wrong way. Oh, Irie. Where are they? Sure. Champion? Or not? Interesting. Whereas double Pallet at the beginning, I'm going to leave her and try to find someone else. Unless she runs directly to another one, in which case I'll break that with Brutal Strength. Sure. Nah, she's screwed here. Maybe not. Okay, so she seems to be panicking a little bit. She's not playing super reactively. Well, Pallets. Of course. It's okay, she's game up. Oh, another one. Nice! They have like literally 0 resources at 5 gens. It's great. To a pain res. Based on the speed of that gen, that must have been either a solo with a DNP or double. Looks like it probably was a double. Can I play Zoni? As in, like, can I physically, like, play as him? I feel like I'm okay as Zoni. Dude, there are so many fucking pallets. Oh my god. It's crazy. I know that because of the walls. I'm actually going to leave here. Not worth it right now. Perfect. Sheath has gen so I can second stage her. Did Dead Sands also receive like a pallet density update? Has it always been like this? There's no way, right? It's kind of insane. There's like 50,000 of them. Resets. Probably solo. She had a med kit. Didn't surprise me. Non-hook. Keep in mind, she could still have DS. She would have lost it when she got back in the gen, but she might still have it here. She's got nothing to play with. What's right? Oh, they've got all the good windows. Damn. Unless. She ran. Tunneling bitch. That is true. Absolutely. Fair and square. No, there's not on this side. Oh, buddy. Grab this one. Perfect. 3 pain rests remain. Jake probably wants to get on that gen since he's fully healed. Doesn't finish it. I'm surprised he didn't commit to that. Interesting. What you echo? Do you want to donate for you to try build? On Thursdays we do open killer redeems for 2 subs of 400 bits. Play. Perfect. There's another free paymers over here. They're gonna definitely try and jump the gem, but I don't think they get it in time. Thankfully, that's perfect. That must have been like 99.9 there. Surely. There's Lithe. In World of Warcraft when an orc says lols. Really? I've never known the origins of what like KEKW as a word comes from. Yeah, ain't no way to win this. So how funny is it that the person with the username Let's Be Spicy is the one that doesn't want the tunneling? KEKW's origins combine a video of a Spanish comedian's contagious laughter, of course. Gaming term for lol, so it probably was from World of Warcraft, really. It's so interesting, I actually had no idea. That wall is so thin, by the way. I've never noticed that. Yep. Of course. I'm right there. Nice. correct. Humans can understand orcs and vice versa, so if someone types in chat, it appears as gibberish, text lol comes out as kek. No way! I actually learned something new today. I had no idea. That makes so much sense. So there presumably is a language for it though, right? Like if typing one thing will always translate to the same thing, you probably could learn to translate it, right? Alright, that's wild. Boy. Oh, shit. He's crazy. How many times have Twins and Hamas been kill switched now? Are they, wait, have they been kill switched again? Oh, by the way, is that bug still in the game? You know there's that like terrifying bug where if you play as a character that has a Mori that like does something to the survivor, it like plays like during the whole match. Is that still in the game? I kind of want to check it out. I saw a clip of it and it looks absolutely mortifying. It kills switch Houndmaster because the dog is invisible. That is incredible. Oh my god. That's so funny. But my Houndmaster's face Mori GFX are applied to living survivors. That is exactly the one I was thinking of, but apparently it's not just her. Apparently any killer that has a Mori that like applies some kind of effect to the survivors, so Singularity or Xeno or anything, apparently they all have it. So Houndmaster's not been able to play in many events, has she? Wait, it spawns inside this time, doesn't it? Yeah. Walking Dead Steve, that's so funny. I've got to try it. Snug found eating void crystals. I feel bad for Mrs. Houndmaster. She just wants to get involved. She can't. That was the LOD. Well, LOD, you played fantastic there. Jeez. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. I love Phantom Fear so much. Thank you for slapping my balls. Whatever the fuck that was supposed to be. Cheers, Laurie. Very kind. Play as only next game. You know, I'll probably play as Blight, but I appreciate the offer. See you later, gamers. Wait, you want a big slap? Surely you don't want the Mori though, right? You still want to escape. Yeah. Run. Hurry, you fools. Phantom Fear essentially just acts as a short-range survivor radar and it's so much better than I expected. It's so good, and it's so slept on, man. The amount of people that have come in during the streak and be like, wow, like, everyone told me that perk was shit, and actually now you're playing great. What's your name? White Anon. I am Hens333. I am doing secret experiment. Thank you for playing. Yes. Did I update the timer? Is it 145? I think so. Ringing the bells? I presume so. I'm not sure what that's supposed to imply. Sure. Instant DVD from I mean, as part of playing DVD from scratch, he does have to play Blight with this build on Irie, though. That is one of the achievements. Why is Hens catching so much from you today? I just thought it was funny, right? You pick a name out the hat. Hens has numbers in his name, so it's fun to type. To press the same button 3 times. Right, Hens, is that you? Is that why the streamer suddenly sounds so old? Oh, not the burns, dude. No, Hens is hip and cool and totally young. Not old in the slightest. Just like me. Wouldn't it be really funny one day if like someone takes it really seriously and they make like some like really angry Reddit post or like forum post? Like, I got tunneled by Hens today. It would be really funny. I'm here for it. Five more games, we're up to 150. And then I'm kind of curious to check out that weird Mori bug thing. What is the general consensus as Blight players on this map? Do we like it or do we hate it? My survivor radar? Beep, beep, boop. Ooh. Damn. There is light, not sprint burst, good to know. 7. You know what, Sarah? I agree. You know that back in high school, they just called me, Jimmy Jean and 1 to 8. True. Oh. Alright, that better not be a pallet stun, or I will shit my pants. Nice. It's safe. Downstairs. Upstairs. She loves vaulting windows. Hello, Hens333, welcome in. That's me. I am German man, known for big DVD contents. Subscribe to all of my 50 channels. Oh, don't do it. Oh, she missed. Excellent. Say something in German? Actually, I did learn a few German lines when I went there a couple years ago. No chance, for example, the most important one. 1 million beers, please. Oh, mind. Uno million beers. You say frost. Frost to everything. Flawless German, thank you. That's a practice for weeks for that one. Bam, 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 no. Customers in Germany or from German, learn the language. I did! 1 million beers. Is it Pivo? Is Pivo, beer? Or is that, hold on. I might be Polish. And Serbian. Beer. Is it if I ask for 1 beer in German? It is just beer. Oh, also I'm not entirely wrong saying 1 million beers. To be fair. Street going Bozo. You know what, Bozo? Welcome back. I'll take it back. That feels mean. It's going pretty swell. Getting absolutely annihilated. Fine beer bitter. What does that mean? How do I say 1 million beers? Fine beer. Doesn't sound like a million. Also, how the fuck you timed that? Just shining that on my chest half the time, but sure. There's a boon though. Fine million beer bitter. Thank you. There we go. I'm professional. Basically an honorary German at this point. accent. I can't do the fucking accent, dude. I can barely do my own accent. I mean, obviously everyone knows that I am Hens33. You know, I'm Hens, so I've got to practice my English. Otherwise I sound too German. Oi. Oi. Sound American. I think that you sound American. Oh! Kayla, bless her. Let's get a toolbox in those hands. Ghostbusters. I'll make that. Oh, come on. Come on, game. There we go. Well, sick me more. Jeez. The only accent Lilith is good at is Austrian. I couldn't do Austrian in a million years. Roommate is German, I'm consulting him. What, on the million beers thing? Well, presumably that is the same roommate that I had a million beers with, so I feel like this is pretty accurate. Thank you, Ellie. Try my best. Oh, ouch. GG, lol, FS, GG. Sure. Nice. 146. How about I go ask Kent in the stream? Shall I do it? Hold on. Still live, isn't he? Oh, but he's playing hardcore Crossy right now, man. You have no idea.
More than any other car.
Yo, hens, very important. How do I say 1 million beers in German? Should work. I know, dude, with the fucking the plushes in the background as well. Brutal. See, he's locked into Crossy win streak, man. He'll never see. That's not it. Maybe, hold on.
Very important. How do I say 1 million beers in German? 1 Million Bier, bitte.
Let's go.
Are you going
Cheers.
to German, Bill?
It's on my way.
Very good.
Let's go. Never mind. It's not too locked in. Wait. Evil Genius 333. Dude, those plushes in the background are ominous, man. That's terrifying. Even theater. Cool. What do we think of the language of Russia? Pretty sick. Big fan. Although trying to read it is impossible because Cyrillic. And Cyrillic has letters that look like they should sound a certain way and they don't. Oh, I fucked it. Like, at least if you're looking at like German or Spanish or something, you can kind of enunciate what you're seeing and it pretty much works. You're Scottish. Thanks for the Prime sub. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Bum, bum, ba-na-num, bum, ba-na-num, bum. Do I make it there? Please give me a doorway. Please give me a double doorway. Yes. Thank you, game. That seems like 12, no, 10 o'clock. so close. So O'Connor, welcome in, dude. How's it going? With Daryl Dixon from Walking Dead franchise, screaming. Let's see, where's the paintbrush here? In the main room, cool. Long day too. Long day today, but I'm vibing. I'm glad to hear it, man. Over here, it's been long. And your Barbaroni, all the Giga Chats coming in. Welcome, welcome. You hidden here, apparently, somewhere. There's the discounting. Sure. I mean, at this point, we may as well slug. See if anyone's coming for the unhook, which they're probably not. Let's be honest. Oh, we're chilling. So, does anyone know if Lilith prefers Springtrap or Huntress? Springtrap any day of the week. Always. Favorite Blight map? Dude, I love Larry's so much. If I could play an entire like 12-hour stream of only Larry's, I would be the happiest person on the planet. I love me some Larry's. Nice one, fine. And you get the unhook, and now you die. Okay. In seconds. Artist loves Larry's too. Yeah, I guess it's a relatively flat map, isn't it? So probably not too bad for the crows. So Larry's, dude, I'd be so happy. I know why people hate it. I get it. Tricky one. It's so fun. It's like the RNG is so weird. Sometimes you get some like really tough windows. Like over there, it's got like a straight line going all the way through. So unique. Nice. Possibly resilience. I'm not sure. Close. I think it might be resilience. Does he have a deeply crazy code? Yes. Yeah, Omen. All Lilith Omen. One works and it does support the channel. I appreciate that. Yesterday, you're a Chad. Thank you, man. Plus, not trying to toot my own horn here. I think it's the coolest code. Just straight up like 4 letters, the word Omen. Sick. Okay, Cola would have been cool. Ooh, no, what is your ping? Boy, fair. Anyway. The word Omen is a sick word in general. I agree. I'm not even sure like where I came up with that one. Lilith, of course, from Borderlands. I just thought Omen sounded cool. Here. Crates code is only is only useful specifically for buying cells themselves, right? Not for anything afterwards. Yeah. So if you buy cells and then you, for example, like buy an outfit, like that outfit doesn't go to me. So for example, I can't have like my code buy an outfit, and then use Hens's code buy an outfit, and then buy an outfit for Ots. It's only purchasing the cells themselves. I guess that get complicated very quickly. 27? 27 is quite high for me, to be honest. We're not on London servers. Normally I'm about 15, I think. Yo, no fools, welcome back. Bum, ba-na-num, bum, ba-na-num, bum. I don't mean to be a doomer here. I feel like Fung might be slightly screwed. Unless she's a genius. She runs a straight line directly to the unhook, in which case, actually, she might make it there. Never mind. Oh. No 6 rush. This is not the event. The second win streak. I don't know, I feel like trying to streak in an event, unless it's like a chaos shuffle streak on its own or whatever, like trying to do like a standard streak because it was tricky. Because the MMR is going to be all over the place and there's like, you know, advantages on either side. Live queue? Wait, can you? Wait, hold on. Oh. I do that. Lily. 4, 7, 8. The Windows Thunderous Appraisal Ace in the Hole, kind of sick actually. Yes, that person's definitely equipping off the record in DS. Shit, you're right. Yep, no, you're totally right there, man. Damn. Achievements when 3 seconds of silence has passed. Bum 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 bum. Well, I don't have any argument. That is exactly what I do. I don't think there's ever been like a 7-second period where I've not said anything on stream, unless the microphone's broken. Have I ever lied to you? Several times. Oh, hey Lilith, eat this one fruit that I found on this mountain. It's totally not poisonous. And then I fucking die. Yapaholic? Oh, absolutely. If there was like a worldwide, like, Yapaholic, or, you know, like a yapping tournament, like world championship, everyone else would be fucked. I would be intimidated to go against me. I would never lie. That's not true. He literally fed. He was like, oh, yeah, don't worry. Oh, the green ones are fine. That's not poisonous at all. And also, like, he shit at me and knocked me off a cliff. Connor. Exactly. There's a good reason why Connor's name does not have 2 N's. It's because the emphasis is on con. Wait, I'm sorry I have a Nemesis chest tattoo. I do. So a trap tattoo on my left calf. Wait. It was really quick. So presumably they spawned over here. The portal room, maybe. I'm not sure. It's really, really close. They must have been within the radius. Gamers. Dwight. Map? I like this map. Not bad. So I really want to try and do something dumb here, but I've also got to remember that I'm doing a streak. I don't want to throw the whole thing. Oh! Okay, admittedly. They got that one done? Wait. Toolbox, gotta be. Congratulations to my tattoo artists. Those are all amazing. Thank you. Okay, normally what I'll do is I'll find like an artist I think is sick and then like kind of let them run with it. Also, oh, the doors. Hawkins, Hawkins. No, 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 no. Give me a door. Give me a door. I'll struggle. Nope. Fuck me. Could be a problem. You're AFK though. Nice. And of course it's the Meg. Excellent. Bum, 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 bum. Right, now we're starting to roll. Get a second hook on Blight. Hallway. Middle. Sprint burst, of course. Every single time. This way. A full recharge. Honestly fair. Respect it. However, I am going to commit to him. Trade deal. Say you gave this one the hatch to. Well, she's not going to survive long enough to get the hatch, is she? It's AFK. Fair. Okay. Mix. Oh, whoa, that was terrifying. What the fuck? Jesus. Rick Grimes from Walking Dead franchise. I know, she's AFK. I know. It's terrifying. Hello, Meg. I think she's gone for like a tactical shit or something. I'm scared. No, dude. I always say this, right? The more that you play DBD, the more that you realize it's a horror game, but from the opposite perspective, right? If you've got like 1,000 hours playing Survivor, you're not really going to be scared of the killers. But you've got 10,000 hours playing Killer, you're going to be terrified of Dwight. His insane sprint burst antics. Oh. Okay then. Do you remember like 30 seconds ago when I was saying we need to like lock in because it's going to be a concerning match? Waiting for heals. He looks so sad, dude. He's so sad. If I could find Lara, I would live, but I don't know where she is. I'm sorry, man. You gotta die. Hey, Brim, welcome in. I appreciate that. Yeah, night shift has treated you tolerably. Coral. Getting told by a Blight coral. I don't know where she is. Coral. I really need to sit there and learn way more lines of his. Admittedly, I don't know many. Hello, buddy. You're getting stabbed. Green? If I didn't see her, though. Like Distortion or something. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Let's see, if I was a hatch, where would I spawn? We're here. Tunnel left. But no, damn. Who should I get? Dracula or Vecna? They're both pretty fun. I love Dracula, but I also quite enjoy playing Vecna. I would say that they're relatively similar, so whichever one seems cooler to you. My vote would be on Dracula, but it's up to you. Match marks. Might find the hatch. Damn. Jeez. Oh, I can literally hear it. Damn. On 4-8. Almost up to 350 win streaks in a row. Meg, I don't know what happened, but maybe don't go AFK next time, please. No idea how long that was, but from game start to last took, nothing. Sorry, Blight. Meg was AFK the entire time. We're a man down. I understand. Classic Megs. Am I right? Ever trust them? Jeez. Always the Meg. I'm gonna give her a thumbs up for helping me in my win streak. Jeez. What? What do you mean, nah? The Meg! You can only expect Meg caliber moves from a Meg. Okay, such a good blighter. How does anyone survive in your match? Normally by cheating. All Meg, all of them, ever. Drake and Josh taught me anything, that's that Megs can't be trusted. I also agree. What a classic show, though, man. I missed that one. iCarly Kid. I also did enjoy iCarly. They had the same actor. What was his name? Wait, I'm pretty sure his name was Steve, wasn't it? Crazy guy. Crazy Steve? Was that Plants vs. Zombies? Can't remember. He had that one same dude, and he was great. Apparently he's a really nice guy. Carly. Oh, no, of course. Yeah, Carly was the younger sister, of course. Cool with one of my brothers, but watching the stream, didn't realize he ended cool like an hour ago. Is he okay? Did he fall asleep? But Even Stevens and SpongeBob. I've never heard of Even Stevens. SpongeBob, of course, though. Yeah, I think for me, like, Drake and Josh, probably Simpsons, I guess, early on. And also various other garbage channels. Heyman checking in. By chance, was that you playing on Hawkins? What is the intent of understanding this information? Are you going to be really mad at the person playing Blight? As if so, that wasn't me. That was, in fact, I Crystal123 in chat. Oh, it's going pretty good. RPD for the first time in a long time. Outside. Oh, maybe not. Oh, thank God, man. That's so good. That's so good. Any Phantom? Now, I feel like that was like a little bit... I don't know, like my younger brother used to watch that. After my time. Dude, this... frame drop, packet loss, whatever's going on, this feels terrible. Teleporting every 4 seconds. Do I come in for a chase down here? Probably not, to be honest. Be a 10-second recharge and no guarantee of the hits. So we go back out here. See what Felix is doing. If they don't insta-heal, then I'll go for him again. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, this is not good. This feels really bad right now. That should have been a hit. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is bad. I think that was kind of curious. We were kind of screwed from the get-go. Meg was a fillet of cake from the start. Yeah, and she wasn't active, like, after I hooked her either. Well, I do apologize, but, regardless, I think I played great. No. Nuh-uh. Can't get to a pain resistor either. Unfortunate. I was picking on you. Don't worry, I'll show him. Oh my god. Hold on, chat. Gonna lock in for a bit. I can't make it to any pain res right now. Although, I'll probably make it to the one in the middle. Not that they'd have much gen progress is the problem. But it's better than nothing. Ah, shit! That's perfect. Nice. Okay. I mean, at this point, we can probably just commit to him out of the game. He's not obsession. And hook on Fung. 3 inches currently. Oh my god! Dude, this is terrible. I'm literally teleporting. What is going on here? Fuck. This is really bad. This is what Lefty was talking about earlier. Am I in Frankfurt right now? Yeah, ping's fine. It feels like packet loss more than ping. It's overcome. That'll be a nice... not anymore. Now they're all screwed. I'll try and confirm a kill on Felix. I guess he could attempt to pick up the Daryl. That's the best thing he can do right now. Never mind. He's not running Wigglyth. Dude, what is up with the packets here, man? My god. Oh my god. And now I'm actually pinging out. Not the greatest map to get bad ping on either. All things considered. Daryl's back up. He should have been dead by now. What's the game? I mean, I doubt it. I mean, he's dead at this point. Still 2 pain reses. Should be fine. Game is Connor's picking on me. Don't worry. Oh, eat them up. Oh, I can't even flick through. Sure thing. I am so hungry, mother and father. I require the fried chicken. No, man, the other locker's looking kinda suspicious. Don't know if I trust it. Sure thing, okay. My pallets, you will never ever see me break down. This pallet's in existence. That's the one that Connor broke, by the way, and lost his Blight license. That clip does not exist, Oni. It's AI generated. Oogie, I'm sorry to announce, I don't think you have that power. See, the license no longer exists. It was shredded. Gone. The bottom of the ocean. In fact, it's so far was the bottom of the ocean, they've actually renamed the Mirror Trench. Connor's license trench. What do you mean, no? Have you seen the clip? He literally broke it. How can one get a Blight license? Well, the quickest way is probably a tier 3 sub. Or you can do a 1,000 Blight win streak. That works as well. So Yunjin's just chilling for now. Pallet's just a filler. It's literally not though. That is the best pallet in the game. That's what an inexperienced Blightmate would say. Oh, it's just a filler pallet. Surely I can break him. If I'm watching someone play Blight, or if I'm playing against the Blight and they break it, I know that I'm disappointed, I think is the word. Not concerned, only running one slowdown. Honestly, not really. I know it seems kind of brutal, but I guess the concept behind the build is it allows me to play really, really aggressively. And for the most part, that aggressiveness seems to, I don't know, kind of mitigate the need for a second one. Vacuum. Why would you put yourself in the position to vacuum it? Ridiculous. One hatch, please. Fuck. Hey. Well, okay then. I guess I can give an exegate. That sounds fair. Hi, Drew Man. Welcome in. Rats, you know, sometimes we can allow a rat to live. I think that's fair. Oh, I'm so sad. It lagged. It lagged and I couldn't rush. Oh, this is the worst. Hello, okay, Yunjin. I guess you escaped this time. God damn it. God damn it. Jeez. 149. Skill issue. Well, at least I didn't break the fucking reception pallet, did I? Sprinter bozo. I know. I got sprint bursted and lagged at the same time. Was mashing on fucking M2. Couldn't do nothing. 149 million games. Let's do it, game 150. A big one. I'm seeing one key and one medkit. That's fine. Hopefully we don't get the same server again. Go Left 4 Dead custom map. What, game 1 or 2? Probably have played it just a long time ago. 2K win streak. I feel like if we were keeping track of like 2Ks as a win streak, we'd probably still be going the past like 3 years. Like that would be basically impossible to lose. Or we could always do the classic win con of just 4 injuries. That one seems pretty famous. Oh, the water record. I mean, we'll see how far it goes. Trying to aim for 500 currently. Dog Saloon. Actually, that's a six tune. I'll play that until I find someone. Not against Sprint Burst, sadly. The Sprinter Burst, though, is sadly too powerful. I'll throw the pallet to it. Not. Okay. Did the boosted maps change? It doesn't feel like I'm getting the same variety of maps, so I feel like it has done. They could just be lucky, I'm not sure. Into our pallets. Good job. Got a feeling she knows what she's doing here. Close. What a weird tile. A really square jungle gym. Gallows. Nice landing. I don't think I've ever seen someone work on Gallows and not have balanced. It's just the gen to go to. Really. Inside is dead. Really? It's hard commit to that one. Respect it. Wait, both in the middle down. We have one left. Pull here. Raminal, so close. 3 pallets down. And an incoming pain rose. Really? Maybe you can parkour that one. I'm not too sure. Really cool if you can like jump over the fence. Still feels a little bit packet lossy, but not as bad as the last game. You know, having main done is the most preferable gen, instead of to defend it at all. Perfect. Jake goes to the unhook. We can probably slug the Jake and then tunnel the case, and we win. Unless he doesn't bother unhooking, because he's insane. Sure thing. In which case, they don't get. And then Jeff sees that's GG's. Hello, buddy. Nice. Why is Jake not DC'd yet, though? There could be an unbreakable, maybe.
Yeah.
This rolls 1 through 20. I will literally order a pizza. Okay, but if you roll, hold on. If you roll a 14, you gotta add anchovies. Is the rule. Thank God. No, hold on. You gotta re-roll, man. We've rolled for pizza, now you gotta roll for damage. Well, Delhi, could be Delhi. Or not. Fuck! Damn it. Should have said 6. This is terrible. $150 games in a row. Huge. So I'm kind of curious. I want to see if this bug's still in the game real quick. I'll get back to the win streak soon, but for the time being, I want to see if this bug's still here. So apparently if you play as any character that has a Mori that modifies their face, then it should work. So I guess if we were to play like, in Crossy, should just like remove their head, I guess, right? I'd imagine. Or is it only Handmaster? Singularity should also work here. Yeah, Singularity, Handmaster, Crossy. I don't know if anyone else changes the... I mean, Clown, I guess? Cannot fathom liking anchovies, which is basically just cannot fathom having taste. Alien. Alien does. No, correct, yep. It has to be someone that adds some kind of, like, VFX to the model. There's not many of them. What is this build? Hold on. Fuck. Let's see. Old knife, chicken head, Mori. Something like that. Had an apple happen to the streak. Nothing. Oh, yeah, 150 we just hit. But apparently there's a really funny and also terrifying bug, and I'm curious if it works on Crossy. Dominance on a pizza is goated beyond belief. What more so than anchovies? Absolutely not. Anchovies are the prime, absolute peak of toppings. Anchovies, yes. You know what? I might order a fucking anchovy pizza. Sounds great. Ever eaten pizza? Come on. It's gonna be sick though. So theoretically, if the bug works, also that's the new candy weapon by the way, kind of cool, I like it. Very Guts inspired. As soon as they head into the portal, they should just lose their head for the rest of the match. They fixed it. That's Sable in there. I feel like I can still see a head. Huge. Maybe they have to like go into the void and then leave the void? Maybe? Sure. So joking. Right, what about anchovies? No, not at all. Would never joke about anchovies. Head model? See, I don't think it does. I think from a technical perspective, it probably just hides it inside the neck. Like, Clown does. Maybe they have to come back to the normal world. believe me, pineapple pizza, enjoy both. Okay, but like, can we be honest though? I feel like you can't be an enjoyer of pineapple on pizza and then also claim that like anchovies are the weirdest thing ever. You know, like fair enough, if you're like a margarita kind of person, then sure. You know, I mean, basically anything is going to be like exceptionally weird to you. At least you got to understand the concept. Maybe it doesn't work on Crossy. Is it like a Hellmaster exclusive bug? If they fixed it, I can't tell. She still has a head. Maybe it's only for characters who get things added, not modified as such. It's presumably, go through a portal? Survivor, yeah, she went through it before. And then I went through it, and in the portal she was fine. Can I do this? Maybe. Kind of. I feel like this room's not very good for Crossy currently. I feel like you kind of have to break these pallets. That's a shame. Jesus. Yeah, I'm going to break these. There's a die. Unless, hold on. Mind. Fine. Barely. One. Yeah, I mean, maybe the survivor has to use one and I don't use one. Maybe. I don't know the specifics. What I heard is that any character who has a Mori who like modifies the survivor in any like VFX way, if the survivor goes through the portal and it stays active the entire time. Do you use one? Okay, I'll see if I can find her. Is that her? No, she seems fine. Still has a head. Next to the dreaded room again. Fuck. Good hit. Doesn't hit. Damn. Close. Huge. Well, should die here. Nice. Yeah, not sure on that bug. Could I hit the corner of that window and get it through? Probably. Hold on. Yes. Makes sense. It's the ace every time. Never trust them. I really should break one of those pallets, but out of spite I'm not going to. Hold on, that should hit. Nice! Nice! I do not like playing that room as Crossy. Wait, hold on. Found out according to the P100 library, there's less than 100 P100 Blights. There's no way. There's got to be like 10,000 of them. I would imagine that, like, there's probably, like, P100 Blight's got to be easily top 3 most popular killers, for sure. Besides maybe like Wesker and Huntress, I can't think of anyone that would be more popular. Sure. And gotta go to work once again. I can't believe they expect you to do that every single day. Ridiculous. Drive safe, have a great night, and we'll see you again soon. Fun gamer. Probably not worth committing for, to be honest. You. That seems like a really dumb idea. Unless you just don't save in general, in which case, sure. Yo, Haggis, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, gamers. Yo, yo, yo. How's it going? How are the matches? Tell me all about it, my friend. Welcome in. Crossy, I would like to give you one interview, please. Almost started blinding there. That's terrifying. Fuck. Can you still regurgitate and then immediately M1? No, there is slightly more of a cooldown. It does now require the animation to finish. Oh. This is yes. No. I can try Singularity, but I've got a feeling that it's like a Howmaster specific bug, or she's been kill switched. Yo, nice to see you again, dude. Great stream as always. Matches pretty chill for a change. Come to realize I've been using Air Tag on Blight too much, and I suck without it now. Yeah, I think Compound 21 and Air Tag are the two that people like really kind of like, not, I mean, kind of crutch on, I guess, maybe. Like, it feels so substantially different playing without it that it does feel a bit weird going back to it. I'm glad it was a good time. GG. Handmaster's kill switch. Yes, apparently there was a bug where the dog goes invisible in the event, which is kind of funny. Let's try a Singularity then, I guess. I'm curious if it works at all. I realized I was becoming an Air Attack crush, so I stopped using it for a while. Yeah, well, you nailed the other basics, totally. That's the way to do it. I think, really, anything that massively modifies your base kit is always going to be a problem. Same as, like to me, the worst one you can run, if you're someone that's still learning Blight, is Slam Duration. Like, running Rose Tonic is going to completely annihilate your muscle memory. Invisisnug is still the best boy, even if you can't see him. Does that mean you could pet him if he was invisible? Or does he just, like, not exist? Also, what are these builds? Hold on. Crazy. Go Corrupt Intervention. Portraits. Let's go Requisition Form and also probably Love. That should be possible. I was going to say let's test it, but of course we can't because she's currently dead. Still think my favorite bug of all time is on the Houndmaster where the dog just turns sideways and dies. I have no idea how that's like even physically possible. To to happen in programming, but it's hysterical. Let's favorite reminder, turn off for a bit and get rid of the rust. Oh, of course, man. I believe you got this. Again, I mean, to be fair, if you want to play pure Utak, then go for it. I just think that it does stunt your ability to, play him well. Executions are brutal. Some of the Moris are nuts. This one's pretty cool too. Hence had a game yesterday where he could see the debug hitbox info. Really? No way. Invisible wireframe. That's crazy. We learned anything. At hand preschool. I feel like had she have had finesse, that may have missed. A bit ballsy. Sure thing. Blight. Pallets, therefore you die. And of course you get a DC in the first chase on Badham Preschool, by the way, of all maps. Very impressive, Ada. What great the game. Three shots for luck. Typical every time. So in the past, like, I don't know, month or so, I've seen more DCs than I feel like I've ever had in 10,000 hours combined. Crazy. Run. I don't think he'd leave. Unless he has Lithe. He didn't vote anything before, so maybe. Big brace. No window. I agree. Who needs Palace in the Big 25? That window's so brutal, dude. That one's also no longer useful, I agree. No one's using the portals, which is the problem. Kind of what I'm testing here.
Genetic matter secured.
James tried going from good slowdowns to deadlock today because I was consistently winning 4 gens. Gens fly so fast, I have to get 2 outed. Gonna work out the perkless Blights, but I'm not sure how.
Your genes need minor alterations.
It's probably a macro issue. See, part of the problem with running quad slowdown, again, like, you know, if you want like more casual, it's easier games and it doesn't really matter too much. But the more slowdown you run, the less you are required to play very, very well as a killer, right? Kind of like afford to make mistakes. I feel like the vast majority of those, like how many times do you hear of people, they have like really good, you know, micro, their chases are great, but they always complain about gen rushing and survivors, you know, winning every time, right? I feel like often what happens is that their chase is really good, but they're just not very good at pressuring the 4v1. Oh, sure. Larry. So apparently there's a bug, which is supposed to be super terrifying, which is where, like, if the survivors go through the portal, you know, like a survivor's face after he Moris them, and it's all like, I don't know, pulp, I guess? Apparently that happens throughout the game if they go through the portal, but it may have been fixed. What? Well, I mean, yeah, same principle though. Well, it's just like the generic term for it. If you have any footage of like a game that goes bad, I can try and give you tips. Hello, gamer. Thankfully, he leaves the building. Okay, so who went through the portal? It wasn't Quentin. It's Lisa. That's for sure. Okay, it's Lisa and Ace. I want to try and find them when they come back. And protection, of course, sleep well. To catch you. Really should have one on this lamppost. Tom's welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I've got a feeling that either they patched it or it was just Houndmaster. Someone said it was everyone, but I don't think it is. That looks kind of weird, by the way. Through. That's so cool. You know what'd be sick? Is like one day if they have a killer that's kind of themed around those guys, that'd be cool. Oh! Wait, they did go this way. Damn. Does his face seem normal?
Calculated
Is that Josh? Or we decided his name is Josh? It does seem like a Josh. I can understand that. I feel like he's got a normal face. Dude. I can't see nothing. Oh my god. You know, I feel like experiencing those ones and then going back to like the live release of Fog Vials makes them look pretty reasonable, actually. Who decided on Josh? Well, I feel like as a community, we can all agree on Josh. Yeah, his face looks kind of normal to me. Wait, wait, hold on. It's not. It's not. Wait. We got the bug. It's kind of hard to see it, but like, hold on. If I put him on the hook, you should see it here. That is absolutely terrifying. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, the bug does work. It has not been patched. Holy shit. What a random bug. I love it. I feel like Houndmasters was probably the best. Should we try Xeno? I feel like for Xeno, every survivor's just gonna have like a hole in their head. Dude, his eyeball's out, man. God, Quentin, what have they done to you, man? Buff out? I'm sure it will. A doctor? Doctor doesn't do anything, does he? I mean, he changes the eyes. No, fair point. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's not adding anything, is it? I guess it's just like rotating the eyes. So that one might not work. blocked. All this. Crossy? Annoyingly, no. And I don't know why. Like, seeing a headless survivor would be terrifying.
It will all be over soon.
So I guess, like, some survivors are affected more than others. Need a character with, like, a really flat face. Steve. Shame Steve? I'm shaming Steve. I don't know, he's kind of got a flat face out there. Balls, man. Yo, Sprouts, welcome in. Absolutely, I agree. Think. Hold on. I can't see if Ace is affected so far. He's been at the portal, so it should be happening. Perfect. So bad at the game and I quit. Love it when you eradicate survivors. Well, thank you. It can be kind of tough. Oh, the Bat in Preschool comp corner. Oh, wait.
I'm about to elevate your worth.
Wait, hold on. How? Where? Sure, you know what? I don't want to chase you anyway. You smell bad. Chase music, it's so good. He's honestly like, it sucks because I understand why people don't play him as much. He's kind of complicated. I think like trying to explain his, you know, typical gameplay loop to a new player is almost impossible. Oh, he's such a sick character. Like his audio design is so clean. I would argue like maybe second best compared to Springtrap. He got that off with perfect timing. It was impressive. So you can't fly a pod or slipstream even through the hook. It's interesting. Hey, hold on. So if I Mori him, he should already have the face, and then it just takes away more of his face, right? Let's see.
It will be fast, possibly painless. Die fast, please.
Oh my!
It is all over.
That's terrifying. What the fuck? Benson, you gotta take better care of your skin, buddy. That is the face of a Blight main who hasn't showered in 14 years. He's contracted the bubonic plague. Too long. Oh no, I can't get there in time. Fuck. I'll play it. Unless, hold on. Hold on, wait. Let me cook. A game up. Door's not open in time. Okay. Sure. Where is Ace? Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Well, consider me counted. Great job. Yeah, I kind of want to try Xeno. I think Xeno has like this, probably the second most extreme like facial modification.
It will be bad, possibly painless. Die fast, please. It is all over.
Nice. Sergeants, Resilience, Deja Vu, and Kindred. Pretty base. Quentin was in fact doing adept. I can justify the vigil. Let's see. Is there any other character that like modifies it significantly? I don't think there is. Presumably Clown doesn't work if Crossy doesn't. I feel like it's only, I mean... it's gotta be Xeno, surely. The Doctor? Yeah, but what does Doctor change? He doesn't change anything, does he? He doesn't, like, add any effects, he just modifies the location of the eyeballs. I feel like once the survivor starts moving again, the eyes probably go back to normal. And moves the head. He does, but it doesn't modify the mesh, does it? Vecna? Vecna's a fair one. Actually, is it possible if he plays Vecna, they just become like a walking skeleton? Boy, surely not. Hold on, I might want to try that one first. Surely not. That would sound like the craziest thing of all time. And if it isn't in the game, I'm going to be sad, but it's not. Model? I mean, it would make sense. Yeah, wait, hold on. No. The only concern, though, keep in mind, as per with the, what was it? The singularity one, right? It only works if you're adding something to the skin, right? So Houndmaster adds, like, the kind of, the mesh to the face. I guess Crossy's one does add it, but it also, like, hides the head inside the chest, so it doesn't really do anything. I feel like... a ton of them. Yeah, I was going to say, the problem with Vecna is, like, if he's making you into a skeleton, even if the skeleton persists, the body remains, right? So, yeah, I don't think it would work. As far as you know. It's like, even if there was a skeleton underneath, you couldn't see it because the body's still there. Would it make them invisible? Possibly. Well, apparently Mumpty's played against several, and it seems fine. Let's have a look here. Actually, cattle prod, which is the helmets. Go with a nice aggressive chase build here. Enduring, brutal strength. I was thinking like a thwack build. Maybe fire up. Yeah, let's do it. So let's run the Blighted Xeno. Since I'm pretty sure that one's supposed to be the best one. Yo, Dominic, welcome in. But damn. Yeah, Rafik, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, even if the other model was to persist, like, the body would stay in place, right? Like, for example, Quentin last game, you could see where the singularity thing was applied. I guess during the Mori, it kind of, like, flattens his face and replaces it with something else. Hence why, I guess, Talita had, like, more of a, or less of a flat face. So for her, it wasn't really that visible, whereas for Quentin, it was. Hello, Hamco. Happy Wednesday. I love the Blight eating popcorn screen. Oh, thank you. There are several of them. There's that one, there's that one, there's that one. Lots of them. See? He's behind me here. He's not paying attention. Damn. So, well for me. Who made the pixel arts? I think if it's not in the FAQ, I'll get updated. They were all commissioned. Fair enough. Can you imagine if the pumpkins gave you endurance? Like mini dead hards every time, that'd be terrifying. It's not in the FAQ. I'll get it updated. Here? Wait, hold on. Progress, though. A survivor may have gone for the unhook. Or not. They're just standing still. Which forms? No, but kind of. I mean, I'm currently in crawler form. Just like the four-legged version. Bum, 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 bum. Such a good chase theme. Roll strength. Whack. Yo, Lashiro, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. And Mass Punch with the 3 months back-to-back. Thank you, Legend. Welcome in. It's a new sub badge, by the way.
Keep the W's up, spicy man.
Thank you, man. I will always try my best. Oh, bloodlust. Nice. Lisa is in. No info, so I might head back in here and try and find some more footsteps. Yo, Safe Chicken, man. Love the name. Yeah, games have been pretty good. Cannot complain. We're up to 150 on the Blight streak. It's always sick. 150? Yeah, 150. Were they? Hold on. Were they behind me? Oh, wait, hold on. They might be in here. Nuts. Mind their ghost, maybe. So, presuming this works, I guess Talita should have like a massive hole in her head for the rest of the match. Let's see. Oh shit, she does! Wait. wait, hold on, it works! Wait, hold up. That's terrifying. What a wild bug, man. I have no idea how that could possibly happen, but I adore it. That was the chant that time. Yo, Copras, welcome in at Raiders. They're currently figuring out some various disturbing bugs, and it's pretty funny. Yo, how's it going? How are the matches? You are Blight. I am the Blight guy. Correct. Mori's got a hole in head. How does that even happen? I'm so curious. Sure. It's a shame that like the entire hole isn't there, right? Like the overlay, I guess, is there, but like the head still remains. That's so good. Go gamers. Lord has a hole in the head. I guess she has a mask on so you can't see it as well. Play, damn. Sure. Interesting. Alright, greetings, number one Blight. You are far too kind, thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. If you guys are new here, I am Lilith. I am that one Blight guy. I do the big flicks. Looks like me when I get a fucking migraine. I feel that. Totally. What a random bug, though. I really don't understand. like it didn't do that last year. I would teleporting to a separate area of the map, which is still in the same, you know, area. It's not loading a new, like, instance. It's above it, right? So why would teleporting there activate the Mori effects? I don't know. It's a shame that I can't play Hellmaster, as hers was definitely the funniest. Behavior's wet paper coating. I mean, maybe. I quite like this one, though. This is not a bad thing. I think this should become permanent, personally. In a really, like, weird kind of backwards way, it does kind of imply that going forward, they could make modifications to survivors before the Mori, right? Of course, you probably couldn't, like, remove an arm or something because... you know, they wouldn't be able to, like, function with their animations and everything, but you could, like, have wounds on the survivors. Kinda sick. Fun. Fung should also have hole in head, I guess. So how do they hide the map of the heads? It's out there in the sky. Exactly, yeah, it's up there. Probably invisible. I guess is that at all times survivors have the model on their model on their model. It's hidden, but when they teleport and resets the model, it doesn't turn that part invisible. That sounds like a really inefficient way to do it, though. Why load in everything and then hide it? I mean, yeah, you know, maybe. I mean, for example, I think like Dracula, you know how he like, I mean, as like one example, you know how he like grabs the glass in his Mori? I think the glass is always present on his model somewhere. It's just really small. So you're probably not wrong, actually. Damn. I don't want to go forward here. She's disappeared, so I will commit to doing literally anything else. Also, deposit my void juice. Over here. I gotta say, I think, like, I mean, although, don't get me wrong, I love the void. It's super cool. I do think the, like, gameplay layouts of last year was better. Oh my god. Oh! Where's the void? Wait, what? The void juice. Hello, gamer. They've healed that mic of us time. Instead of medkit, in which case we're fucked. Sure. Asking for it. That means I get build value. That pallet is gone. That might be the fastest pallet break in the entire game, by the way. Oh, my flames. And cooked. Have I seen Silent Hill 2 remake? Yes. I haven't played it. From what I have played and from what I've seen, it's very, very good. I must admit, when I first heard the blue wall behind it, I was a little bit, like, skeptical, but they kind of nailed it. Anti-hit, classic. Now, break fast with the NSCPU add-on for Springtrap. Oh no, true, true. I should have body blocked that one. claw doesn't make it, and you're also getting butter blocked. So that's a 3k. A fucking hole in the head, man. I love it. Cheese Gamer, good luck with the stream and such and all. Thank you, Copras. And appreciate that. Have a wonderful night. Hey, but for Claw it didn't spawn at all. Even in the Mori. Weird. GG's. EMP and a double toolbox, double medkit team. And also the classic finesse, ghost notes, vigilance, rimburst. I'm gonna ship. Austin helper, and not this time. Let's do one more game, chat. Who should we play? Explain the bug. Basically, you just have to play someone that has a Mori that would like add something to their model. And once they go in the void and come back, I'm not playing Hag. No way. 50 subs. Hey, Vicar, I'm doing wonderful today. Can't complain. I'm not playing Hag, champ. Ain't happening. 50 or bust. Is there any other character that modifies the mesh? I don't think there is, really. Oh, so we did a Crossy. I mean, could do Springtrap, I guess. On Wagner. Ghoul. In head. Air Oni would be kind of sick, I can't lie. Not against it. Someone that I never play. See, the problem is the characters that I never play are the ones that aren't as cool. Right, we have played a lot of Blight today. We'll play someone else. Continue. No, hold on. Tomorrow's Thursday. So tomorrow. In fact, we might have something extra special happening tomorrow. The open builds might be on Friday. Keep it posted. Springtrap. I can do Springtrap. Why not? Maybe. I'm not making any announcements. Not yet. Shall see. How does the Springtrap Blight skin look? We haven't really had any like super clear images of the model. From what we have seen, it looks really, really cool. Come on, Springtrap. Let's. Oh no, wait, no, not that build. No. Restaurant menu combined with. I kind of want to try the build actually. Should we see how fast we can break this? No CPU restaurant menu with fire up. Enduring, brutal. Whack. That has surely got to be the fastest break in the game. Surely. That's 40%. Plus what, 20 from brutal. Plus up to, I don't know, 20, 30% from fire up, right? Plus whatever the extra break time is. The event. It feels almost so fast that you won't even see the animation. What actually need to do as well. I would announce it, but I don't know if it's really been. Hold on, let me double check something. It's 100% confirmed. Maybe it is confirmed. Hold on. Sweet. Yeah, so tomorrow, at the very least what I can say, is that I'm going to be coaching a particular individual on how to play some high-level Blight. And it's going to be super exciting, man. Definitely recording for YouTube. Hi, the individual. See, I don't teach people to play better if you're sat there breaking the wife pallets in RPD. At that point, you'll be on repair. It's not. In fact, this person is not known for playing TBD. They are a substantially larger content creator than I am. And he breaks stuff. SQC? Not quite SQC. Sure, didn't I call him a bitch a while ago? Quite good. Gamers. You know, this is probably the worst map I could have possibly had for Springtrap. I mean, I've got a build to deal with the pallets, I guess, but not great. Strength. Whack. Criminal, so close, almost. I guarantee there is no way that anyone's gonna guess it. You can say 1,000 names and you won't get it. Far to the left, Jane. Nice. Slate is famously not known for playing DVD whatsoever. Haven't even heard of it. Would have been sick. Endurance, whack. I need to kick pumpkins or something. I need haunts. Pronto. Huge.
Yes.
We don't know who's going to coach. Alex from Madrinas. Oh, of course. Alex came up to me and he was like, yo, I want to become #1 Blight of all time. I need that 1 million win streak. That's a shame. Didn't realize there was like a little plank on that one. Interesting. Strength. I'm gonna kill her and then head into the void, I think. I want to see how fast this break can go. Lilith's about to coach Kyson at Riz 67. Yep, that's the one. Yep, you guessed it. You guessed it. Let's go deposit the void juice. Oi, no! Oh, it's being done by a bot, isn't it? Damn. Cool. I'm seeing a lot of suggested usernames for people that are only exclusively known for DVD. It's not part of the criteria. Didn't play window, really? Insane check spot, well played. Get a little cheeky hints. Horror. Would have been cool. So close. So far. Enduring. Real strength. Let's go, dude. Nice. Okay. Can still get faster, though. She has the most bizarre pathing. Play it. But can I perchance consider we're doing the plain vanilla every map, but with the maps, with the pallet density changes? I probably could. The only downside to those kind of games now, I mean, I could probably do it with the win streak, to be fair. Probably played in all of them. Actually getting to the maps is a bit of a nightmare. You know, we can't use map offerings anymore. Fuck. Nice. So here's where it gets kind of interesting. So what I want to do is I want to use my final haunt to break your pallet super fast, but also use Endo CPU. Oh, no way! Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, mate. How's it going? How are the matches? Good timing. We're currently up, springing our traps like absolute gamers. The win streak. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been going for the past 4 days, I think. Something like that. Welcome in, Raiders. It is a pleasure to have you. If anyone's new here, I am Lilith. I am that one Blight guy. As you can tell by the win streak, I do play quite a lot of Blight. Let's try and get to 500 is the plan. Dead.
Scream all you want.
Oh, XDD. My match went well. Went on an accidental 12-game win streak on Nemesis. No way. What build are you running? Gotta be like at least double my B for Nemesis. Easily. Might just be the strongest Nemesis that ever lived. Oh, come on. That's so close. Damn it. Yo, Delta, yo, see, Tower, wasn't it? I need to head back to the Void. Dodge. Play it. Oh, it always gets stuck in the plank. Wait. Just take over there. Pingers, monstrous shrine agitation. You know, honestly, like someone mentioned it the last week or something. I honestly think the monstrous shrine might be one of the best perks in the game right now. It's crazy. If people aren't used to having like the super short hook times. Mother's Blood Lick Tongue add-ons, of course. That's way sick. So would you consider yourself like a Nemesis main? Or just playing him for a little bit? Hello, gamer. Right, so... And by the way, for anyone curious, I want to see how fast the break can get here. So theoretically, right, let's try it. If she was to drop the pallets, and I throw the accident, it should basically atomize. Unless she doesn't want to. In which case, sure, I guess. Sure. I need some pallets. This has surely got to be the quickest pallet break in DB history. And of course she doesn't want to throw anything. Yeah, one can really, to get used to the roster. Oh, no way, that's sick. I love that idea. Oh, come on, Maria, throw pallets! What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, well, Maria was not the chosen one, I guess. Nice. Splat. Mini Queen. You know, I mean, to be fair, I respect it. She played that fantastic. Right now, I need pallets. Do sound effects. What's this, a void thing, maybe? Come on, Nia. Throw a pallet. Literally any pallet. Take your pick. Well, surely if I slug and go back for her, she's got to throw something. If I push her this way, my favorite color? Do you want like a really specific one? Viridian green is my favorite. Not a single pallet. Based.
I can taste your fear.
XDD. Please, can I have one single pallet? That would be really cool right now. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Perfect. On Nia, you got this. On Nia, throw the pallet. It just doesn't exist anymore. Fair enough, I guess. That's so funny. No way. Love it. It's gonna be what, like half a second? Stops. Insane. This V. Pallets vaporized.
Go on. Scream.
Scream. Hey, Sludge, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, gamers. Please throw a pallet. Please throw a pallet. Or not. I guess you die. Not bad.
I can taste your fear.
Jeez. No glitch with the 5 million tier 1 gift subs. That is so kind. Everyone enjoy the best emotes on Twitch and the ad-free viewing. GG's gamers. Blight, Streetwise, Pharmacy, it's in the whole hype-focused stakeout ×2, by the way. So considering the map and also the fact we were playing Springtrap, that's not too bad. Right, I feel like we've got to do one more now. We got like 3 raids there. We've got to do one more. Who should we play? I mean, I wouldn't mind a ghoul.
Great.
Kind of inspired for Nemesis. Admittedly, after May. Billy could be kind of fun. Dr. Moon, your chats, favorite killer, 100% Blight, and it's faster than my Wi-Fi when I finally pay. I finally pay the bill. Bouncing off walls like a cracked pinball. I blink once and he's already halfway across the map, yelling zoom. Tried to loop him once. Now I see walls of my nightmares. Happy birthday, by the way. That might be the greatest copy paster I've ever seen in my entire life. The emojis truly make that. The Blight. Not tonight, but tomorrow probably. I mean, tomorrow definitely when I'm coaching. Let's do a quick game of Odie. First time chatter, true. A 6 hour? Well, tonight? No, this is going to be the last game. I mean, to be fair, keep in mind that, like, it might say that we've been live for, like, almost 4. It has been a lot longer. We had, like, 2 crashes early on, or 3. Skin in the game. I mean, arguably the best skin in the game. Look at it. It's so good. He looks so mad. Perks. Oh, shit, you're right. I ain't got nothing. I'm lacking add-ons. No. Actually, yourself for a kind of you. Glitch again, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, man. You were far too kind. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing great today. Awesome to have you back. Sure. Why not? Oh, branch. Oh no. Oh, yeah, why not? Sure, yep. And not to brag, but not to brag, Lilith, but I make my loadout before I load in. Fair point. However, some of us are morons is the problem. Okay with the most random build. I at least got, like, there was a Bloodhound in there. There was a Brutal, I think. Possibly a Blood Warden. I don't remember what it was. James, am I bullying you again? I didn't even know you were back here. But now that you are back, hello, Buzz Bunky. Sweet. There's really no reason to go in immediately, is there? I don't have any other portals open. Presumably they're downstairs, I would imagine. 3 of them on the one over there. Am I correct? 1, 2, 3. No up. Hello, Sable. Yo, one more combo. Huge. There's no way Sable gets a power save. Not in a not in a million years, dude. I am not scared of Sable. Stay here? No way. Sure. I'll demon pick that one. I don't watch Twitch all that often, but I'm using my Prime here because you're cool. Well, that's very, very kind. Jokes, thank you. I've had a great week so far. Appreciate that, man. The bill. A bit of a waste of an M1, but I'll take it. Ignores the pallet entirely. Right. Yeah, batteries, Zanshin, Brutal, and Bloodhound is the build. Can't be worse. Does an M1 not give 50% of the power? Not quite. I think it's like 35% maybe? A little bit more, like 14. Whoa, 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 whoa. Painful. So close. I like they've added more sounds to the bear. It's kind of loud. I like it. It was 15 literally since only released till right now. Oh, damn. I mean, normally it kind of feels like 15 because it does passively charge. It's just really, really slow. I think for a full meter, it's like 12 minutes or something, which is ridiculous. $40. Yeah, that sounds about right. Any flicks? Oh, absolutely. I mean, really any killer with a flick. Mayful. We'll tank the Bill or the Unhooker. It's over here. Oh, I see. Did they fix the skin? Yes, actually. Which is kind of, I mean, I understand why, you know, people didn't like the clipping and everything. I thought it was funny. Every time you try and demon dash, you just see like the entire like schnoz. Thought it was quite good. Okay. Oh, hindered. That's fun. Man. Unless there is. Hello, Jake Fairfield. Doesn't throw Shack Pallet. Oh, so close. So far. Nice. Okay, liking it. There's no way he plays this. He actually does. Absolutely insane. Champ. Alright, so I think Bear Oni uses a leave-in conditioner. I would probably imagine that he barely has the need for it all. Back into the void. And wouldn't it be really funny if I went over here and then they died? Who's gonna be behind me, surely? Oh shit! Enough. I don't know if what is my favorite Blight skin. If you check the FAQ, that one is in there. Cheers, Golden. Blood. More blood. Lots of blood. Beastie. So how come as Survivor gotta like actively put the juice in and then pick it up? As killer it's automatic. Wonder why that's a thing. That should be enough. Can't pick up stuff. True. I was thinking like how, you know, like technically the killer powers are just items. I wonder if it has anything to do with like a killer potentially picking up the wrong thing and then losing their power. Imagine if you're looking up a flashlight to blind the survivor. See, I would love that. I mean, we did just get the dredge skin with the lantern, so I guess it's theoretically possible. Yo, Teabag Bay, love the name, welcome in. Yep. Hopefully Michaela doesn't go for the unhook, but I feel like she might do. Ooh, hold on. I think we can catch her here. This one. Perfect. Jeez. Nice. Have a look. Resilience, Hope, Iron Will, Botany. We did have some 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. Kind of cool. Jeez. Turns out the random build actually wasn't the worst thing ever. It worked. I mean, Bloodhound was questionable, but was what it was. But yeah, I think that is going to be the final game of tonight. Thank you, everyone who's been here, all of the resubbers, all the gifted subbers, the bits, the lurkers, the raiders. You were all incredible. Yeah, so quick. And again, many thanks for the raid. That's honestly so kind. I hope you get some great food tonight. I'd die if someone did that to me. I mean, it does look kind of brutal. I would also probably die if I got mauled by a bear. But yeah, chat, have a wonderful night. We are going to be raiding. As far as like the plan tomorrow, join the Discord and keep an eye in the announcements tab. I'll let you know what's happening. Because we should be doing something a little bit different tomorrow. And I'm very excited for it. So yeah, definitely stick around. Let's go and see who's online. Who's doing stuff. Let's try and find someone playing DVD because I probably want your drops. Let's go and drop a raid on the legend. This is Comfy Cheeks. Comfy is wonderful, great vibes over there, and also probably one of the most cracked Huntress mains you will ever see, guaranteed. But Dino, thank you. I do have a code. It should be Omen. Or Lilith Omen. Either one works. Thanks for that. Yeah, chat. I want to say hello to Comfy. Have a wonderful night, and keep an eye on Discord for announcements for tomorrow's stream. It's going to be sick. Don't miss it, man. And especially if anyone's like looking to learn the basics, or like wants to become a better Blight, it's going to be, hopefully, a pretty sick, pretty insightful one-on-one coaching session. So, yep, see you there. Enjoy the raid. See ya.